Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to
Hi.
the, what is this, eighth episode of the Fake Grass Podcast Show. I'm your host, Weldon. Today we have our other four group member, me included. We have in the Graham,
Hello.
we have underscore,
What's up?
and musical.
Hi.
Fantastic. So, our topic of discussion today is going to be, what do you guys plan after high school?
Uh,
That's a good one.
Yeah, that's a very good one. Let me tell you my answer
Yeah, and
to get you
it's
guys have more time for your answer. I don't
I'm gonna
know.
wait until
For-
I'm gonna wait
for-
for everyone to answer.
yeah, like
because
for
mine's,
me, I'm planning to go to UNR, staying in state. Don't want to
you and her.
go out of state. We're trying to
Yeah.
apply for some of the simple $1,000 scholarship, but $1,000 is still $1,000. Gonna help me a lot. Plus, out of state tuition is like 200,000 per year. Wow.
Holy
In-state
shit.
tuition is like 60,000 a year. So, yeah, I think that's a very good plan and a very good deal. You know what I'm saying?
That's pretty good.
I plan on
Yeah.
going into the field of probably resurgical medicine, if that even is a word. Research. I'll try to
Is
focus
that
on
your passion?
not my major in high school right now, but I am taking psychology, and I'm trying to go into that career per se. Try to get a doctor in front of my name, and though it's not technically a doctor. Prescribe medication to patients. I mean, if we say that there's 300 million people in the United States, and let's just say 200 are adults above the age of 18, and then we take 5%, like 1%, there's still like 30 30,000. Let's overestimate 30,000 people with, let's say, mental disabilities, and there's like 5,000 doctors in America. One doctor per 60 patients. Not a good ratio. I think the numbers are wrong, but you get the whole idea.
Yeah.
I believe in
Yeah.
community service, but
Yeah.
I'm still gonna charge the hell out of people.
Oh my god.
Because that's
Yeah.
what doctors do. Because if a doctor screws
Mhm.
up and they get sued, it's not going to get much repentment because I overcharged you already.
Hmm.
And then when it comes to insurance, insurance. Am I going to be the one referring people to other doctors, or am I going to be the referred doctor? You know that what was it
Probably
called?
not.
HMO versus PPO. Yeah, everyone,
Mhm.
whatever that is. You guys.
Who wants to go next? I'm just gonna wait until everyone goes.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Is your answer that secretive or something?
No, it just takes up most of the fucking time.
Mm.
Well, I've been talking for 2 minutes. I mean, I guess I would like it for you to talk for 30 minutes, but
Yeah.
you
I bet
know,
I'll
there's a
go.
thing
So,
about conversing with others.
And because every single fucking podcast I join, it takes up most of the time. Like I intend to do maybe like 10 minutes, then it goes on for like 20, then 30. So
Aw.
That's
Yeah.
fine. We got an hour. All right, who's next?
I don't think anyone wants to hear one person talk for a whole entire hour. They want like
Yeah, not an hour for
musical
like
to talk,
20
maybe
minutes. That's fine, but
underscore to talk,
whatever.
maybe you to talk.
wait. If it was Morgan Freeman talking for an hour, I would listen to that.
Yeah.
For an hour.
Because he has the
No,
best
there's
voice ever.
difference. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go. So, I'm thinking I want to do. So, there's a college in Utah. It's in a little town called Cedar City where I was born. It's called SUU, Southern Utah University. It's a pretty good school. They got a good business program there, which is what I want to do. It's what I'm doing at West right now. So I want to do something in business, probably business management, accounting, something like that.
Like business, like company stuff, or like financial stuff. Like, for example, are
Probably
you
like more like
dealing with stocks, or are you dealing with buying and
yeah,
trading
probably like
properties, or
finance. So like honestly, like just learning about business. Like right now, I'm in a class. Like I'm in an accounting class. Probably something like that. Like learning about money and finance and taxes and like important stuff. Out of state tuition is actually $40,000 for all 4 years.
Unless you
Nice.
plan on going
So
to
it's
Utah, which is probably the best move
yeah,
either way.
so it's really good. So it's like 10 grand a year once you get residency. That's not bad. So I'll do that, and then I'd like to do something with music, but that's not gonna happen. So other
You
than
never
that,
know.
You could
yeah,
minor.
that depends. I guess it could be a good minor, but I mean, I'll probably end up doing something with cars or something like that. I like cars. Open a dealership or work at be a Porsche salesman. That'd be fun. Something like that I can enjoy doing and not like. I'd rather do something where I make I don't want to do a job where I'm making a lot of money but doing something that I don't enjoy, you know? I'd rather
Like
make
you want
less
to,
money.
you don't want to like work on a job for like 10 years, and you're like saying to yourself, "What the fuck have I been doing
Yeah.
for these for this past decade? This has been wearing me out." You want to be you want to enjoy those years and look back on them, right?
Yeah, so I suppose that'd be my goal, I guess. So
Yep. Which of the
after that,
top three do you plan on being? Like a CEO, a COO, or CFO? You're in accounting, right? Do you know what those terms mean?
yeah. Chief. I mean, it depends. I'd like to open like big goal. I'd like to open a car dealership, and so I guess that'd be a CEO.
Are
So
you more in the
yeah, I don't
business side of things, like using deals, or are you mainly about selling? You want to be like a representative, or you want to be a
like
founder of a company, or
like a if I was gonna be like working at Porsche, I'd like to be like a salesman because those guys make 15% on every car they sell. So they make huge money every year and they get to work with cars and drive cars. So that'd be a fun. So like a salesman, like working with money and cars, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be like that's kind of my dream job, like realistic dream job.
you would need a big enough city to maintain that, don't you think?
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't you think
Maybe
a
I'll look
quota
into
be like 5 cars a day?
it. I've heard people 5 cars a month, but then you make 15% on a $150,000 car. You get no, that's pretty good.
Okay, let's overestimate. Okay, let's underestimate because of how situation
Yeah,
goes. You make 10% off of a $100,000 car. That's $10,000.
10,000. So that's pretty good because even then you're making over 100,000 a year if you stick to that.
But honestly,
That's not
10%
bad.
seems a little bit high for the seller.
I don't know.
Like 5%
Yeah,
seems like it's up there.
5%. But even then, that's 5 grand every car. That's not bad either.
Right? You would think you could live off of selling one car a month, right? You make
I
5,000
mean,
a
yeah, I
month
know
if you were to
people
do
like,
that, right?
yeah,
Well,
I
of
know
course, you're
people
not
like,
selling the car for yourself.
right. But I mean, I know people who buy like cheap, crappy cars from like dealer auctions and eBay and stuff, like these like crappy $1,000 cars. They like fix them up with like cheap parts and
They're
then
all
they clean them up and
used.
sell them. Yeah, but then they sell them for like double what they got them for the commission, and then that's what they do, and that's pretty good. That'd be fun. But that's kind of you got to be good at that to do that, and it's yeah.
Yeah, I'll get back to you on that when it comes to it if you ever want to go somewhere else. That'll be another question. Where do you plan on going or staying at all, you
Cool.
know? Um, since Grant decided to go last, musical.
Hi. Well, after high school, why are you scared? It's not like I have an entire
Because
plan, like
everyone
10
has
years in the future,
everyone
because I
has
do.
actually like really how to describe it, like they're in all this type of thing. They're actually like underscore he's doing accounting. Weldon is
Well, would you like to go
free.
next then, Graham?
No. I'm just saying it's like I'm like I my stuff doesn't. It
Don't
doesn't
worry,
require,
don't worry. Relax. Formulate the words, and we'll get back to you. All right. Hey, like I'm not downplaying nothing. Just saying the words you say now can make a big impression on us compared to you if you took a couple deep breaths and then said your answer. All right.
Why this?
If you'd
So,
like to say your answer now,
yeah.
you're more than
Do you
welcome.
want to go?
Oh, okay then.
Okay, I guess I'll go then. In the future, I want to major in electrical engineering. Probably get an emphasis on robotics or aerial vehicles or weapons design because I want to work for DARPA. I have an entire plan. I want to go to either UNR, UNLV, or this one robotics, not robotics, this one engineering university called Embry-Riddle. It's
Where's that?
Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. They have two different campuses, one in Arizona and one in Florida. And if I get accepted to either one of those campuses, I'm going. Like, no questions asked. I'm
Okay.
going. Yeah. Um. Yeah.
Anything else, or
What do you want me to say?
like
Um.
any position per se? Like you want to like
I want to go into weapons design. I wanna
like
go.
weapons design? Like do you want to be the one that builds the weapon? Do you want to be the one that operates the weapon? Do you want to be the one that launches the weapon, if ever? Or do you want to
No.
be the one that like fixes the weapons instead of actually like, or do you want to be the one that designs the weapons but you don't actually
I
build the
literally
weapon?
said weapons design.
There's multiple things when you say weapons design. Like yes,
No.
weapon
Well,
design, but if are you going into the building design part of it or the design part of it?
I'm going to the actual like designing it
Like
in
you're
the
gonna be hands on.
electrical. Like I'm an
So you're gonna be the
electrical engineer,
architect rather
like
than the
robotics.
builder.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's awesome.
Yeah. That's something I'm aiming for.
Graham,
Mm.
if you're not ready to say your answer, I know this is a huge discussion. I mean,
Yes.
especially for
I'm
high school
ready
too.
to say my answer. It's just like, all three of your answers sound like actually things that like a normal person that is living in 2021 would say.
Before
Just
you
like
say that, what is your definition of normal profession? Like, what other answer
no,
satisfies that?
those are actually like normal. Mine are like not. They're
Well,
not
there's
like
no.
Well, actually, before
You can dream as
before we
big as you
discuss on
want.
that, Graham, what is your choice then? Then we'll form our own conclusion. You can't just
no.
go out of
I'm
that
just saying, like
thinking that we know what you're thinking of.
mine are very freaking basic. That's what I'm saying. They're just
Well, we don't know that.
Okay. It's like you have
Like,
Why can't you just tell us your answer? Why do you have to go in a roundabout way?
because that's how it works.
well,
Okay.
say your answer.
But okay, so what I mean by that is just like yours are like giant spaceships. Like
Oh, you
we're
want to work for NASA?
no.
Oh, that
I mean,
working for
no,
NASA
like,
would
okay.
sound amazing.
Yeah, that's like
I mean, like
math to the extreme.
you're like the Enterprise. My ambitions, like my dreams, are like just like a piece of junk that can't even
Enough with the riddles.
go
Come
Hey,
above
on,
you
dude.
ground.
can't say that
You
though.
can't just
But
keep
if they're
deviating
their
off of
dreams,
this.
why should other people influence your dreams if they're what you want? That shouldn't matter what we say.
Yeah, it is. Money. I mean,
Shut up, Sean. I mean, Weldon, shut up.
all right, Graham, what is it?
Okay, so mine are basically I'm not sure about like college yet. I'm still thinking about that, but
Mm-hmm.
when I get at that age where I can actually like get money, I will probably do my own like books.
Oh, you want to be an author?
I have like multiple ones I want to be, but mainly author, songwriter for
Okay.
like for one of my friends' bands that they might start like it's an opportunity, I guess. And what was the last one? Just drawing, like just making my own paintings. Like I'm decent. I'm not Bob Ross or anyone else, but I try my best. So one of those three, I'm just when I make enough money, I'm probably going to, if I make enough money, try to earn a what do you call them? Like when you're staying in another country, like forever. What do you call them?
Immigration.
Yeah.
Basically,
and,
like
if,
just
and so what you're saying is you like again, knock on wood.
yeah,
I'm not
I want
down
to
to
leave
anything.
America.
Just sell a best selling book, right?
Not best selling, just like something
Everyone can read or
like
understands or
people that don't want to read like something that is, for example, like Harry Potter that's very popular. They want to read something that they can consider as
relatable.
theirs because they have like maybe they had a traumatic type of like life, so their parents don't talk to them that much. So they, instead of like using social media, they go to these type of books and they just like feel like they belong.
So
Like
you
they
want to
just
ride? So you want to make one of those do-it-yourself books?
what? No, I mean
That's what I'm getting at. Am I
no,
tripping
I mean
or?
like okay, so like books that inspire these people that grow up and then they feel like they're just like more confidence, more
Oh, a motivation book?
Self
oh
help book.
god, you're not helping. You're not helping, Mullen.
This is
Well,
what it sounds like, though.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's
Okay.
no,
How
it's
about
okay.
this? Do you want
For
to?
example,
Do you want to be like a book writer or like
okay,
a motivational
I want to be a book
speaker
writer.
or a
I want to be a
publisher?
book. I
Then just
want
say
to
you
be a
want to be
book
an author.
writer
Okay.
where my books actually inspire the people. They don't just like read the book once and forget about it. They
Well, I
actually like
think most authors would want that.
Like regardless of what type of book you're writing, wouldn't you want it out into the public eye?
no. That's what I'm saying. Like I want it to be in the public eye, but not like where it's on every single bookstore.
But wouldn't that be better for you?
I guess.
Oh, I see what he means. So he's like,
Must be like an
it's like,
indie writer.
Well, okay. Here's what I'm getting at. Author, very honorable. People nowadays they don't read enough books. I
Yes,
admit this
dude.
myself. I don't read books. Books?
I think
Come
what
on,
he's saying is like,
books? I mean, no.
it's like when you turn on the radio, right? It's like you hear everything that's like new, but it's like coming out now. It's like, but then once you like dig down and you find like the good music, you know,
Like I
like
want to be like AM radio,
the
where it's
music
not
that
like
you like search for on your own, like that just like comes to you, like that you find that's like the good stuff. It's like the ones that don't pop out, but it's like sometimes like that's that type of music is like
So
the
instead
best
of
music.
the
Even if, like,
let's just say instead of the champion, you want to be the people's champion.
no. I want okay. Yes, but like I mainly want to be like AM radio where um you have to like dig a little deeper. You when you find out, you feel like you're at home. You feel like these type of books are
So you want to be well known and well respected and popular, but without the multi-mass media attention.
like without people saying, "Oh, that guy's everywhere." I know, like with J.K. Rowling, how everyone knows her books, or just I want to have like light, but not be shining the whole entire world. I just want to be in my own like little lamp that shines, but doesn't shine to like every single person. If that makes
so
sense.
what you're saying
So
is so like
it's
what you mean,
popularity rather than an audience.
yeah.
Like I want to be known, but I don't want to be like freaking
So
like Billie Eilish. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to be where
So like you would
every
sell a
single fucking
best-selling
person.
book, but you would like refuse
So
to go on talk shows and TV shows and stuff like that.
Like
I
I would
think
go on some of them, but
You
I
write a
wouldn't
book
go
to
on
write a
every
book and
single one of
not for
them.
the popularity.
Basically,
yeah. So like
Okay.
so so there's a dude named John Frusciante, right? Nobody's heard of John Frusciante, right? You guys have not heard of him, right?
No.
No. So John Frusciante is the lead guitarist of the Red Hot Chili Peppers, and that's a
Never
band most
mind.
people have heard
Yes.
of. Yeah,
Wow.
everybody's heard of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. He's like almost every good song, most popular song, and like big hits, he's a part of. He was like that guy,
Well,
and
yeah,
nobody's
he was
really
in the
heard of John
band. I'm
Frusciante.
pretty sure everyone in the band is popular, but
Yeah, but
the most recognition would be lead singer.
yeah, and he's had tons of solo albums and recognition, and he's been on stages with hundreds of thousands of people, but nobody really has heard of him. I think that's what he's getting at, kind of, is like, right?
yeah,
Am I right to say?
basically.
Yeah. So like,
But wouldn't you feel proud that like everybody knows your book?
I don't. I really just
Like
don't
like like
want
no
to.
like the kind of popularity will go, are you the author? Whoa, can I have a picture? And that's it. Instead of, oh my god, please like sign everything. I want to have an interview with you on discussion.
yeah.
Like
Popularity.
I want someone to freaking chase me down and say, "Oh my god, I love your books." I just like want people just to like when they see me like, "Oh, thank you. You've changed my life. You have been like suffering like."
But wouldn't it be better to help a lot more people if you want to write inspiring books?
Well, it's like a okay. It's like a domino effect. I want people to read these books, and if they
Well, what are
have
you
any
trying to
regret,
avoid though? What are you trying to
I'm
avoid?
trying to avoid a widespread of like just everyone. Like I don't want to be that type of person where you get all this fame just because you did you did one thing, and then it just like spreads like a virus. I want to slowly like maybe 10 years, like basically like an indie artist where it just like
Oh, like 5 minutes ago.
I know I'm trying my brain doesn't work that well, so I'm just trying to remember stuff that works. But basically, any writer where you're just like, I don't feel like I'm overwhelmed by every single person out there knowing me. I just want to um, have pride, but not like an over amount of pride. Like where I just feel like there's thousands of letters coming from my door. I want to not like be like Michael Jackson. He actually had to have his kids where like they had to dress up to not even be spotted in real life. He just wanted a normal life. That's what I think I really want, and
I
just
like.
Okay.
not like have
I
every
like.
single person follow me.
I see what you're saying.
Well, in that case, you're still going on the topic of inspiring books, right?
Yeah,
Like how inspiring? As
like
like to do stuff motivation or to just
no, just like to get more ideas for like future offers. Like okay, for example, if you were like 5 and you read someone or like not just read, but like if you watch and then wait,
how about this?
okay,
What is your main goal of the books? Like I know inspiration is there, but like what exactly do you try? Are you like changing their mind or something, or you want them to do something, or like you want more authors in the world, or
yes, more offers. That's basically what I can't really get through my point, but like that's basically what I want. I want more offers that just would rather just like do their imagination without like being criticized on um social media outlets like Twitter, where it's like, oh, this is too dark and grimy, or this is not what I like. Like when
Well, no
offers,
matter what you do, you will be criticized.
but now when you're like how's it like books. I feel like they're better because when someone gets it takes them a while to get it to you. It's not like in 10 seconds you're gonna get like a message like you freaking suck because you said something about elephants that were um not true. You did this, you did that, you
Whoa.
offended me. Like I don't
Whoa.
want that type of stuff. I I just really don't enjoy
You
what's
want to be
happening.
that author that like lives on a private beach just looking at
No,
the
no, no,
ocean
no,
for
no,
inspiration while
no,
you write
no,
your
no,
books in
no, no,
peace.
no, no,
I want to
no,
be like
no.
a recluse.
No, I want to live in Scotland by myself, but just like not have a paparazzi following me.
No, that's what I mean. Like you're on the beach and then you just
No, not beach.
you're
No, not beach.
Scotland's
okay, fine.
basically
You're in
all
the
beaches.
you're in the mountains.
I want to have a normal life.
Yeah, is the beach not a normal
Is
life?
No, it's not. I don't want.
Isn't that a
When I want
special?
to go to the
What?
grocery store, I want to like have maybe one fan see me, but not have moments where life like flips upside down in only a couple of days. I want to um.
Wasn't that any super popular guy? I mean, like if I
Like,
saw like some random YouTuber on the street, I'd be like, hey, it looks like him. But I wouldn't care, even though he's like the most popular guy on earth. You know what I'm saying?
well, your perspective. There's one at least like a billion people on this earth,
Is it
and like
privacy that you're worried about? Or is it just popularity in general? Or well,
both,
actually, that's kind of like the same thing, but like
both.
you value your privacy like a hell of a lot, right?
Yes, that's why I don't have social media or just like I really don't use
So why not
only for
like just be a very popular writer, but like be super anonymous or something, or
Yeah, you
like
can
be like
do
Dr.
that.
Seuss, just use a different name.
Oh.
Like, why not pursue the this book wins the best book of the year award, but no one knows who wrote it, except, you know, one of those like private deals when like someone rich guy goes to you, Graham, and goes, hey, we're gonna keep your secret. We're gonna keep your identity secret. But you know, here's a check of like $3 million. Just write me another book. All right,
no,
write another
no.
book.
Okay, I don't want to be like
No, it's just making an
someone
example. It's just the
like
privacy is the main topic of that example I gave you. That the privacy part, not the money part, even though money is included. But like the main point is you value your privacy a lot, and I'm just saying, why not just make a very popular book, but just be an anonymous writer?
like I guess, but just like I feel like it's not gonna be like where when I first write my first book, it's gonna be popular. I want to keep on writing books where it's like if I want to talk about like a certain type of subject that I grew up thinking about, and then I just want to like write out without any really just like um I don't know if there's any like offensive criticism, but like just I want to start small, but still have like a huge imagination and not have um people just like saying like okay, I just want like a small start, then later on if I want to make something of it, like change up some stuff because like you have artists, you have authors that change all the time. I want to be my own person. I want to be controlled by the fans, but I want to help the fans.
Okay, so let's say you wrote your book, your first book. Okay,
Okay.
so then you go to a publishing company, any, don't matter. And then the publisher goes, wow, this is a really good book. How would you like to distribute it out? Like you wrote the book, you gave it to the like chief editor of the company or something. They read it. They really like it. Then they want to make a business deal with you because it's a very good book. How would that go about? Like what would be your demands before signing a contract per se?
That they okay, so like I haven't gone that far in some parts of it, but like um I want to have like I want them to like change stuff that's like actually like might not be how's it like if it's a book about slavery, like maybe don't I'll be okay like if they said maybe not right now because of if something happened like World War III happened like right when I'm doing this. I want it to like come out, then every single person that reads it be offended. I want to have that type of thing, but like, I mainly just want them to see if they want and not change like overnight. Like I don't know if they
No,
can
it's
do
it's
that.
your book. It's yeah. I'm sure that they won't go. Yeah, let's just change your book a little bit. Like no, it's your book, right? But my point is when you're trying to make this deal about distributing your book out, when you distribute your book out, you want like your name not be out to the public or press or
Oh,
anything,
okay.
or
Um, I just like I
sorry,
think of
that's sorry about the background.
like I think I would want like every single like person out there like Voltaire he had like I forgot what his real name was but he had like a pen name so I might want something like that but like if I was in the interview I want my real name to like be I don't want my real name to be anonymous forever like maybe like, over a couple of decades maybe release it but just like start small, I guess, with that too.
So it'd be like a anonymous name, but when the time comes, like you get like a secret like check to your house for you to continue on your work or something.
Secret check?
What like if you had a different name per se, and then the news goes, "Oh my god, brand new best book in the world. No one knows who the author is." How would you get still paid for that, right? I know
Yeah,
it's it's your passion
it
and
would
all,
be
but
weird.
you gotta have the money to have the inspiration to write these books and stuff. I mean, it takes money for this, and you still gotta eat and stuff.
Well, most of the authors I've read, they basically died from probably because they were so into their writing. Like they, um H.P. Lovecraft, the guy that did Cthulhu, he basically kept on. He got money, but he kept on spending on his books and his writing, and barely even ate, and he died like at age 46, 49, like a very young age. But I I'm probably gonna eat more in the future, but I'm just like I don't want I don't want to devote all my life to writing, but I just want to um really just like get them out where someone like like mini me in that type of way where they just like,
Like you want to
oh
do this
wow,
as a
this
main job, though, right?
huh?
This is a main job, right?
No, it's one of the three, but this is the one of
Three.
I said I wanted to be.
No,
Okay,
but
okay.
if you were to have this profession, this would be your only profession.
I think I would also have being an artist too. Like I would have that. Um, like I feel like art would be my main, and then like when I have the time, because I'm not gonna like print out these books every single year. There might be like a small little gap. But like when I see something that changes my life, like right now, I'm definitely when I get ready, I'm definitely gonna release maybe a couple small ones, like small novels that maybe like 1 week I'll do one, maybe another month. But my main one, I'm probably gonna wait until I get older, so I want to do that type of way.
Okay,
but
what
mainly
about your art? What type of art do you plan on mainly doing?
um
Like finger
mainly just
painting
like
or paint at all or
wait, say that again.
like painting or like just pencil colored pencil drawing or
I would say painting. Mainly painting. Start off with that first.
do you plan on doing abstract art or do you plan on
Maybe
like drawing actual like I don't know scenery or the night sky or draw a
like just like
person?
like a mixture of stuff, like anything that like I would never use anything from like Google that some people do. I just like if I see like a dead bird, I would probably like do something like that. Just like whatever comes to I see, what
No,
comes
no, what I'm
to
saying,
mind.
like you want to draw stuff, or do you just want to make a random splash of colors, or
Like I want a mixture of things I do, not just like one thing. Like I don't want to be just abstract. I want to be a variety of art techniques. Where
but like
like
mainly like what like you're gonna paint on a canvas, but
yeah,
you're painting whatever comes to your mind, right?
yeah, like anything that comes to my mind on canvas, and I want to be very different because like I look to lots of artists because um the type of artists that really just like get me into music is the ones that are like, for example, Queen. Not every single song is different. It's not like doesn't sound the same. It doesn't feel like you're listening to the same song over and over. You're getting what you paid for, and I feel like that's what I want to do with art, where like I don't want to be like Andy Warhol, where he just like freaking mass produces his paintings, and they're not even like really painting anymore. If that makes sense. Like not every single. I'm probably not going to do like the same one after I do the first one, but I'll probably do like lots of them.
So who are some of your favorite artists, like painters and stuff? Who gives you
Um,
inspiration?
like it's been a while. Like I just mainly do stuff on my own, but it's trying to remember. Like it's been just a long time. I think I forgot lots of my inspiration, but mainly just when I see stuff and wait, what's that one guy? He did like very morbid paintings. I'm trying to remember his name. Let me see. Give me a second. If you guys want to talk about something while I do this, you can.
All right.
In that case, do you plan on making art for museums or for display to like sell it at an auction or?
Like I feel
Or commissions.
like people just like if they want if they want something like, for example, a painting of their like I don't want to be like those people that what do you call it? Not Patreon, but
Yeah, like what musical said, like commissions. Like
no,
people
I mean
pay
like
you
okay,
to draw
is that
stuff.
Patreon where like people they ask someone like to draw their dog? Is that Patreon?
That's
It's called a commission. A
uh,
Patreon
Like,
is that plus funding, or at least I think so.
it's a monthly thing.
Well, you
It's like
know
a
what? Like
subscription to an artist.
my parents went to like France or something one year, a couple years ago, and then there was just some. I think they said there was some dude, and it was an artist, and they just was like charging a couple like $20 or something in France. I guess I don't know what currency they use, probably
this
euros,
guy.
but they they just charged them and they just said, "What do you want to paint?" And they said, I think a picture of them or uh a picture that they took or something like that, and it was like one of the coolest paintings ever. So like one of the coolest paintings we have in our house, and it was just by some dude. So that'd be cool. That'd be something we could get into. Just
I think
doing
I,
it.
I think I want to, like if it's just the idea of like, can you paint my wife for me? I think I would like, look at her, but not like make it look exactly, um, like a parody, but more where like maybe her hair would be, um, green and her like dress would be like, red, just like different looks, everything. If I was to, because I want to have like free, I want my hands to be free when I paint something. I don't want like it to be something exactly like you have to do this. That kind of feels like control to me.
Yeah.
Again, are you drawing for like the basic public as like a street artist or something, or do you want to like get into have your piece of art hanged on a museum or something?
Like I like I said, I want people to own the art, but not like, um have something that is exactly what most artists do. Like when you draw a landscape, it looks like perfect, but there's no like real change there. Like it just looks bland to me. When I was in art school, they told us to, um, paint something that was like you have to paint that exactly, and it just doesn't feel like I'm learning. I want to learn while um, like if I was to paint musical right now, it'd probably like it wouldn't look like something like her
Well,
icon right now.
I mean, the whole point of this whole drawing thing is just I'm not talking about like you're doing this for the money, or is there a certain way you want to draw, or how you expect the public thinks you are going to draw when it's your style. You know what I'm saying? But like when it comes to this drawing thing, do you plan on like gaining attention just like your book in a similar fashion per se?
Not really. I really just want to be like someone that just like, if they I would give them my card, but if they um want to, just if they I don't even want people just like come to me. I just want people that just like stop by on the streets. Like I would probably like do on the streets where, if someone wants me to paint something in like a reasonable time that doesn't take like hours and days, I'll probably do it that type of way. That type of way.
You want to be one of like those speed painters, right?
I guess.
Like one
I
of those
guess.
people you meet at like amusement parks, and like
Yep.
some person just sits there just drawings, and then when someone goes, "Yeah, I'll pay you like $10 for a picture or for a painting," they're just
Yeah.
like, "All right, just stand there," and then they draw, and then like, boom, there you go, $10, please.
Yeah. But okay, so I found an artist. Sorry to change the subject, but like, this guy is basically like one of my inspirations. It's a good thing we don't have any video to this because we'd probably be demonetized really quick. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Yes.
So basically, this is like lots of, when he was growing up, I think it was around like World War II. So like, lots of his paintings are like right here. They're like communist Russia. You have just like very, um, how to describe them, stuff that you
Well, it's
would
art.
see,
It's not like you have a definitive definition of it.
like something.
Mhm.
Okay, basically like stuff you would see when you enter the gates of hell.
Is that
Is
healthy?
that a good thing or a bad thing?
Right? Like that's what I was about to inference. Like again, I'm not expecting anything, but like this type of drawing looks more like he's trying to portray a message more than
Mm.
drawing because he likes drawing. or painting or whatever that is. I don't know what it looks like.
Not fucking drawing. Fuck. But yeah, basically like stuff like this. But like I would definitely not
For our viewers, if you don't know who this is, please address it because like it's not like they could see it.
like
What's his
Dude,
name? It looks so
it's in the chat.
complicated.
It's in the fucking chat.
Zizwal Belensky. No, there's
Wait,
no L. Beksinski.
Let me use Google Translate for this. That's not copyright, is it?
No.
Dude, it's a name. It's not like it has a definitive translation. It's a name.
Okay.
I mean, it's Polish.
Beksinski.
Wait.
Zdzisław Beksinski.
Zigzag Brzezinski.
Zdzisław Bitsinski.
This inspiration.
But yeah, he's one of my inspirations, but he's one of them that just like sticks out because you wouldn't see Bob Ross even fucking painting this.
You know, hearing you talk, I have typed you as an MB. I found your type for the Meyer-Briggs type indicator. You're I think you're an INFP.
What the fuck is that?
Yes.
What is that?
You know Meyer-Briggs type indicator.
That was a
It's
thing
something
that
I'm very-
ingrained in my head in psychology. The 16 types of personality.
Mm-hmm. He's an INFP. I can tell. Either an INFP or an INFJ.
You work
So, okay. So there are 16 personalities, or there are 16 personality types that people can fall into. I think there are 4 different letters, or technically there's what's it called? There's 8 different letters, but you get 4. So the first one is extroverted or introverted, so E or I. The second one is intuitive or observant, so it's N or S.
Just take the test on your own time.
The third one is thinking or feeling, which is T or F.
Wait, I think
And the fourth one is prospecting or judging.
I think I've done this in ROTC maybe once, but it's been a while.
You're tripping, man.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. You say that louder underscore. I'll beat your ass for that.
I think he's the same with me. I don't think he has an ass.
What?
Well, he has a fine ass.
You never fucking met him.
What? I said Weldy.
No, enough.
Do you want to see?
This
Okay.
is
No,
been
thank you,
going
I
on
do
for
not
long enough.
Okay. Basically, okay. So that when I was talking about the art, so besides that, when I go to Scotland, I just want to like be by myself.
Yeah, that was another thing I was gonna bring up. What are you guys planning on doing after this said education for career?
Okay, so I'm not.
And how far do you plan on going? Like bachelor, and then you want your master's, and then you want your doctorate, or?
I haven't got that far, but I just want to go to Scotland. I want to earn.
Of course. You still
like
got
a citizenship there.
Yeah.
Where I can escape this freaking hellhole.
Well, hey man, this hellhole made you who you are.
No. People from other countries have maybe from. I've mainly watched lots of documentaries of other people that weren't like.
Yeah,
I think maybe
chop
like
off
maybe
your ear.
2. What was that?
I don't know. Something about a famous guy chopping his ear off.
What the fuck?
Van Gogh.
Yeah.
Wait,
In order to be a successful artist, please cut your ear off.
Wait, what the fuck?
If you want to become an artist and you don't know Van Gogh. And
No.
you don't know
In
his
order to
story-
make money being an artist, you have to make a bunch of stuff and then die.
Mhm. Your art is more valuable when you're dead.
Because you're dead. Okay. Let's get back to my main point
Jesus
here. But,
Christ.
That's how it is. That's how it works.
okay, so
Okay,
Graham,
okay,
you plan on
okay.
you want to go to like somewhere like Scotland?
What about fucking Stanley? Okay, he was alive. It wasn't his art, but mainly his imagination. He was like, if you thought about any old person, he was probably one of the most famous ones.
What's your point
He-
about that?
his
Saying he's the most famous
his
old.
imagination is still like
Yeah.
even when
We're
he's
talking about
alive,
art, right?
huh?
We're talking about art, right?
Underscore is trying to say something. Y'all are drowning him out.
No, underscore. Shut the fuck
Okay.
He
Why
has a
are you
voice.
so mean?
up.
Freaking Stalin.
You guys plan on going anywhere after said career, college, whatever? I plan on
I
staying
don't
here in
know yet,
Vegas.
honestly. No, I don't want to stay here. I want to get out of here as soon as I can.
I was
Musical.
thinking.
Okay.
I was thinking about working either for DARPA or Space Force.
Where?
They have different places. Most of them are in Florida though.
Where?
I think the closest one here is Colorado.
I think the close one here is Area 51.
That's Air Force. I said Space Force.
Area
Do you get to go to
51 is like everything.
Yeah, that's
No,
true.
I'm not
Well,
gonna.
well, I guess it would be consider everything.
I mean,
What
Like
if I get
you
a
would think
job
like
there?
it's come on, it's Area 51.
you
Come
have
on.
to be stationed
Yeah.
there.
I
No, do you know what it takes to get stationed there? A
Yeah.
lot. Like you need to know some information that like not even like the president of the United States knows to get in there.
Yeah, very.
Yeah.
Like it's Area 51 for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Come on, like what is Area 51 most associated with? Aliens. Like people assume Area 51 with aliens all the time.
Mm.
I mean, come on. I mean, what's that one Vegas team? 51s that turned into the Aviators.
I don't know.
I think that's I don't.
Yeah.
From like a little league to like a big. Anyways, So you
yeah,
plan on going to like musical? You plan on like staying?
I don't
or-
know where I want to go because
Me neither. I kind of want to stay in
I-
Vegas, but at the same time, I don't want to stay in Nevada
like I'm currently in a relationship.
for the
and
money. I want
I-
for the money. It's always for the
Um,
money.
Yeah. Like I don't know. I don't know. My career doesn't. No, it doesn't
wait,
align
did
with
you say you created a sim?
what?
What?
Well, I heard you.
I said I'm in a relationship.
Are we? Graham, you all right?
No, I just
Has
like
this
you said
question
you
like drained you of your? I don't want to
Mental
be like
capacity.
rude, but at
My
the same
fucking-
time, I want to
okay.
say a joke.
My mouth has been very dry, so I think that has to do with something I
Yeah,
told
my
Use
mouth
that
is very dry. I'm
excuse, like,
drinking water
every-
right now. It ain't helping at all.
Oh God.
What the heck?
Fuck.
You guys want to hear ASMR?
No,
No.
thank you.
No.
Please stop.
Sounds like you're breaking your leg.
Oh god, that actually hurts me right now. Oh god. You know,
Relax, y'all.
You just
Yeah.
like keep on breaking it. You don't like put it in place. You just like bend it back and forth. That would probably be the most painful thing.
Well, we've been recording for about 53 minutes and a half. Any other conclusion, final points about thinking of the future? You learned anything new? Except about each other, obviously.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Don't do drugs. Do drugs,
Don't invest
but
in
with moderation.
clothing company.
Underscore, you want to be a CEO? Or you just want
I
to be
don't know.
that one? You're just a pawn in the big industry. Not making
I'll
any
just-
inferences here. I'm just saying that, like, if you want to go into like finances and stuff, what's the highest you will go, or will you
Probably
be the
like
highest?
as far as I can get. I mean, I want to work my way up to wherever I can go.
I'm like, for a
yeah.
car salesman, the highest you go is to be
Like
the owner
Ferrari.
of the car lot.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice. I mean, Ferrari dealership. Those guys make like $250,000 a year, and that's on average. So, but that's not gonna happen.
Again,
So,
you're selling
who knows?
cars, right? Or is it going to be cars at all? But like mainly gravitating towards cars.
Probably cars. I like cars. Yeah.
Dude, cars are awesome.
Cars are awesome.
Do you
That
drive?
is true. I have my permit. Yes.
You gonna take a test?
In August. Yeah.
When? I'm gonna take mine in like a few days from now because I screwed up not taking
Oh.
an online course, even though I had 100 hours clocked in.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Dude, it took me 3 tries to get my freaking my permit.
What the? Dude, you're dumb.
Yeah.
You're dumb. You're
No, no,
bad. You're
no.
bad.
No,
25
no,
questions.
they
You got more
screwed
than
me.
5 wrong. That's bad. You're bad.
That's because they screwed me on my test. They screwed me
No,
on my
no, no,
test.
no,
First
no,
time,
no, no.
Uh-huh,
You weren't
yeah.
prepared.
Okay, wait. So let me ask you then. On the second time I took, okay, first time I was nervous, I messed up. That was my own fault. Second time,
Yeah,
I
that's
needed one more.
understandable.
I needed one more to get right, and the question was true or I read this 100 times. I'm not making this up. True or false? Can you change lanes in an intersection? People at home can answer this too in the comments.
No.
No. Are we in favor with that?
Well, it's because it's impossible to. It's
Right.
only like it's like the distance between how wide do you think two-way intersections are? I would say like
Yeah.
100 feet. There's no way you can pass another car intersection in 100
Right.
feet.
Yeah, you can't change lanes in an intersection. So I clicked false. And I looked at it after that. I needed that one question to get right, and it said it was true. So apparently, it's not illegal here, or something. I don't know. It's retarded.
Well, it's not yeah, it's not illegal, but it's not like
Well,
you
no, but
you should do that when there's another car next to you.
yeah. So they're saying it's fine, which it's not. Don't do that. And then
No,
there
no,
was
I mean
another
like
one
it's
that said,
fine, but like it's unethical. I don't know.
yeah. So
What happened on the third time? Did you get it?
that was on the third time. Yeah, I got it. So
How many
I have my
questions did you
permit.
get wrong on the third time?
4, 3, something like that. I think 3.
Because like my first test, I got 5 wrong with like 4
Oh.
questions left to go, so I had to ace the last 4 questions to pass. Thank God I
You
did.
see, I still can't. I
Yeah.
still can't get my permit, even though I'm the oldest here.
That test is hard. Honestly,
No,
I
it's
don't think
not.
it's hard.
it's not horrible, but I mean,
In order for me to ask my dad to get my, so I tried to get my permit when I was 15 and a half. My dad said no because he said I'm not prepared. So I memorized the entire DMV manual, right?
Yeah.
I memorized the entire DMV manual. I'm almost 16. I'm like, Dad, I'm ready. Can I please take the permit test? We're moving to Nevada. You can't take it. Let's just take it in Nevada. Okay, we move here. You're not allowed to take your permit test until you're a resident, to live here for a year. Not allowed to get my permit until June 28th.
Wow.
I'm not even gonna be here June 28th. I'm gonna be in Florida.
Well,
Wait, you're moving to Florida?
No, I'm not moving to Florida. I'm just stay there for like 2 weeks.
nice.
It still adds to your residency though.
I know.
Summer vacation plans. You know what? Screw summer vacation plans. Spring break plans. Anyone?
Okay, we're not all like you, LD.
How so?
You're going to freaking Hawaii.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to HI.
Vietnam.
Yeah. Can you imagine? You get a letter saying, "Congratulations, you won a free trip to Vietnam, paid for by U.S. government."
Oh.
Instead, you actually you have the second Vietnam War.
That's the joke. Are you serious?
I'm stupid. Don't judge me.
I'm
Hi,
judging
stupid.
you.
Hi, stupid. Don't touch me. Ooh, got him. Got him. See that? That's called using brain. That's called big brain. That's called smart.
You guys are all idiots.
Also,
That's true.
No, I think
You
I think
saying
I'm,
that's true?
I think I'm
underscore-
above. I think I'm above average
So you're a monarchy?
intelligence.
Yeah, I think I'm
We're the peasants and you're the monarchy.
3,000 IQ.
Okay, so I can safely admit that I am. I'm fine with that.
Okay.
But,
I'll
okay,
take the
back to
fall of my
the
idiocy.
spring break. What are you doing, underscore?
I'm driving to Utah, so that'll be fun.
Wait,
That'll
so
be like
You like fishing?
no, we're gonna go visit my grandparents. They live there, so we'll go
So
do
wait,
that for a little
will
while.
you be driving the car like a couple hours when you drive there? Like, will your parents let you?
Yeah, that we've been planning that. So it's we're driving from you would never. So it's from where we're going, they're driving from Las Vegas to Cedar City, and then they're gonna let me drive the rest of the way, which is like a 2.5 hour drive, something like that. That'll be cool.
Have you drove in that long?
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
driven
I
with my
definitely have.
instructor for
Drove
2
like 4
hours.
hours to California.
Nice. I mean, I've driven 2 hours with my driving instructor a couple of times. So, yeah, but that'll be the longest, I think. And
What
then
about you, Musical?
my grandpa's got a nice truck that he's gonna let me drive, so that'll be pretty sweet. But other than that, not really. I just sit at home like I have for the past freaking year. So, yeah,
And you haven't changed at all,
no, I haven't.
physically and mentally.
All right.
What about you,
We had
Musical?
quite the episode. Quite the
I don't think I'm
talk.
doing
Yeah,
anything.
You all
Actually, I
suck.
think I'm going bowling.
thank you. Thank you.
Bowling? I want to go bowling.
I'm going bowling with Brenna.
You guys like bowling?
Yes.
I haven't touched a bowling ball in 5 years.
Oh my god.
You guys
I
like
think,
fishing?
I love fishing.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't like fish, but I like fishing.
What? Fish is so good.
No. I only like scallops. They're the only thing I like to eat. That is seafood. Everything else should live.
I don't mess with stuff.
Yeah, when that happens, I'm gonna look dead at you, and I'm gonna eat like a shrimp right in front of your face. Like, look at this. You see this? Mmm.
Nasty. All right. Well.
What?
What?
Y'all
I've
nasty.
eaten what's it called? A freshly caught parrotfish in Palawan.
A what?
A freshly caught parrotfish?
Parrot fish?
Parrotfish. Yeah.
The fuck?
It was like
Yeah, is
the
that
best
a
fish
fish
I've ever
shaped
had.
like a parrot? Is it a
Oh
fish
my
that
God,
can
shut
fly?
up.
It's a fish that eats rocks.
What the fuck?
Okay.
It's the
Wait,
rock.
what?
It eats rocks and coral to get the algae off of it.
Yeah,
That's a
so it just
weird-looking
eats the
thing.
algae. It doesn't
So
actually eat
it
the
has
rock.
it has a beak, and it's really fun. It was so
Fun.
good.
It's fun,
It was fun watching it.
and then you just kill it to eat it. There's a difference between killing something for hunger versus it's just fun.
I'm just
No,
gonna
actually,
keep
that's pretty
20
fun.
years just because
pretty
it's
fun.
fun.
Yeah, some people just kill things for fun.
Some people
Some
just want to watch the world burn.
W. Roden.
Thanks for tuning in to this episode of the Fake Guys Podcast Show. I don't have a set schedule or nothing.
Yes.
7th episode. What should we call it? The
Korea.
future,
Oh,
and then I don't know.
Random shit.
Intellectual conversation, and then 5 minutes of mental retardation.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
That's it.
Thanks
Sounds
for
about
Definitely lasted
right.
longer than that.
thanks for tuning into this episode.
pretty good.
I don't have an outro or an intro except welcome to Fake Guys Podcast Show. What will be our
Korea.
outro? I should make an outro.
Bye, bitch. No.
Yeah. Fuck all of you. Dislike
I'd
the
be
video.
down with that.
Fuck off. Okay. Signing off. I don't know. Damn, bro.
Yeah.